Success goes beyond ticking off accomplishments. It's about living a fulfilling life brimming with peace, joy, and happiness. It's not merely reaching the mountaintop. It's about savoring the journey, relishing every step along the way. Inner peace is the cornerstone of genuine success. Imagine building a grand mansion on a shaky foundation. It won't stand the test of time. Similarly, without inner peace, even the loftiest achievements crumble in the face of adversity. If stress lurks around every corner or health issues weigh you down, that's not success. It's a hollow victory. In the grand tapestry of life, true success mirrors the serene landscapes painted in the Bible. It's about experiencing harmony in relationships, nurturing good health, and basking in a profound sense of completeness. It's not just about what you have, but about how you live, embracing each moment with gratitude and purpose. To achieve true success, prioritize your well-being, both physical and emotional. Cultivate habits that nurture inner peace and foster joy. Invest in meaningful relationships, practice gratitude daily, and take care of your body and mind. Remember, success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, a journey of self-discovery and growth. Peace, harmony, honesty, security, and happiness, these aren't commodities you can buy or flaunt. They emanate from the depths of your being, from your inner self, and hold far more value than any riches on earth. When you devote time to pondering these qualities, you're enriching your inner landscape, weaving a tapestry of goodness within your mind. Unlike material possessions that are vulnerable to loss and decay, this treasure of inner virtues is imperishable and priceless. It's a sanctuary nestled deep within your subconscious, a reservoir of strength and solace that sustains you through life's trials and triumphs. To cultivate this inner treasure trove, one must embark on a journey of self-reflection and introspection. Pause amidst the chaos of life and delve into the recesses of your soul. Nurture peace by letting go of grudges and embracing forgiveness. Foster harmony by seeking understanding and empathy in your relationships. Uphold honesty as the cornerstone of your character, and cultivate a sense of security by trusting in yourself and the journey ahead. As you embark on this quest for inner riches, remember that true wealth isn't measured by the abundance of possessions, but by the richness of your spirit. Invest in the currency of kindness, generosity, and love, for these are the treasures that endure beyond the confines of time and space. Success is like a journey, and like any journey, it involves taking certain steps. The first step on this path is discovering what you truly love to do and then doing it with all your heart. It might sound simple, but it's the key to unlocking real success. Imagine waking up every morning excited to dive into your work, feeling a sense of joy and fulfillment with every task you undertake. That's the essence of genuine success, doing what you love and loving what you do. However, finding your passion isn't always easy. It requires introspection, exploration, and sometimes a bit of trial and error. But once you discover what sets your soul on fire, everything else falls into place. Success isn't just about climbing the corporate ladder or amassing wealth. It's about finding meaning and purpose in your work, about making a positive impact on the world around you. If you're stuck in a job you hate, no amount of money or prestige can fill the void in your heart. True success isn't measured by external markers, but by the fulfillment and satisfaction you derive from your endeavors. So don't settle for mediocrity. Chase your dreams, pursue your passions, and watch as success follows in your footsteps. For example of a psychiatrist, simply getting a diploma and hanging it on the wall isn't enough. To be successful, they need to stay updated with the latest knowledge and methods in their field. This means attending conventions, continuing their studies, and always learning about the mind and how it works. A successful psychiatrist doesn't just stop there. They actively engage in clinics, read the newest scientific articles, and explore advanced ways to help people overcome mental suffering. Moreover, a successful psychiatrist or doctor must genuinely care about their patients. If they don't prioritize their patients' well-being and interests, then they're not truly successful. they're failing in their profession. If you're feeling unsure about how to take the first step towards finding what you truly love to do, there's a simple way to seek guidance. You can pray for help in this manner. I ask my inner wisdom to show me where I belong in life, where I can do what brings me joy and success. Repeat this prayer to yourself quietly and with positivity. Keep doing so with belief and trust, and eventually you'll receive an answer. This answer might come as a feeling, an intuition, or a strong inclination towards a particular direction. For instance, imagine a college student studying philosophy suddenly feeling drawn to switch to medicine or another field. This change could happen because they've sincerely sought guidance about their true calling in life. When you receive this guidance, it will come to you with clarity and a sense of peace. It's like a quiet knowing deep inside you, a feeling of certainty that resonates within your soul. It's a feeling of knowing without any doubt that you're on the right path. After discovering what you love to do, the second step on the journey to success is to focus on a particular area of work and become an expert in it. This step is crucial because expertise sets you apart from the crowd and opens doors to opportunities you never thought possible. Becoming an expert in your chosen field requires dedication, perseverance, and a hunger for knowledge. It's about delving deep into your craft, honing your skills, and constantly striving for excellence. Think of it like this. Imagine you're a gardener. You love tending to plants, nurturing them, and watching them bloom. But to truly succeed as a gardener, you need to specialize. Maybe you become an expert in organic gardening, or perhaps you focus on cultivating rare and exotic flowers. Whatever path you choose, the key is to immerse yourself fully in your area of expertise. Becoming an expert isn't something that happens overnight. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to learn from both successes and failures. But as you continue to refine your skills and deepen your knowledge, you'll find that doors start opening for you, opportunities to share your expertise, to make a difference in your field, and to achieve the success you've always dreamed of. Let's say a young person decides to pursue chemistry. Chemistry has various branches like pharmaceutical chemistry, analytical chemistry, and biochemistry. The key is for this young person to choose one branch and focus all their time and energy on it. To truly excel, they need to become passionate about their chosen field. They should aim to learn everything there is to know about it, and if possible, aim to know more about it than anyone else. By specializing in this way, they increase their chances of becoming a leader in their field. But it's not just about becoming knowledgeable for the sake of it. The young person should also have a strong desire to use their expertise to help others. As the saying goes, "The greatest among you shall be your servant." This mindset is very different from just wanting to make a living or getting by. Simply getting by isn't true success. It's settling for mediocrity. To truly succeed, one's motivation should be noble and focused on serving others. By doing so, they're investing in their own growth and ultimately contributing positively to the world. As you continue on your path to success, you'll encounter a pivotal moment, the third step, that holds the key to true fulfillment. It's a step that transcends personal ambition and touches the heart of humanity. Success isn't just about what you want to achieve for yourself. It's about how your dreams and aspirations can uplift others and contribute to the greater good of humanity. Your desires shouldn't be selfish. They should be rooted in a genuine desire to make the world a better place for all. Think of it like this. Imagine you have a talent for painting. You could use that talent to create beautiful artwork for your own enjoyment, and that would certainly bring you some measure of success. But what if you used your art to inspire others, to raise awareness about important issues, or to bring joy to people's lives? Suddenly, your success takes on a deeper meaning. It becomes a force for positive change in the world. The third step on your journey to success is about aligning your ambitions with a greater purpose. It's about finding ways to use your skills, talents, and resources to serve others and make a difference in the world. Whether it's through your career, your creative endeavors, or your everyday actions, there are countless opportunities to leave a lasting impact on the world around you. Think of it like completing a circle. Your actions should go out into the world with the intention of helping or serving others, and then they'll come back to you in abundance. For example, imagine the power of a book that fills hearts with inspiration, or music that wraps listeners in comfort and joy. These are just some examples of how your ideas and creations can brighten the world around you. Consider Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. His idea revolutionized how we live, bringing light into the darkness and making life easier for everyone. Like him, your idea could spark a positive change that touches countless lives. When your intentions are rooted in a genuine desire to benefit others, something remarkable happens. It's like completing a circuit of positivity, where your actions ripple outwards, spreading goodness and light to those around you. Imagine a circuit, a flow of energy that powers your life and influences everything you do. When your desires are self-centered, like wanting success only for yourself, this circuit isn't complete. It's like a circuit with a missing link, causing disruptions and limitations in your life. These disruptions are metaphorically called short circuits. They can manifest as feelings of emptiness, struggles, or even health issues. When you're solely focused on your own gain, you're missing out on the bigger picture, the interconnectedness of all beings and how your actions affect the world around you. True success isn't just about personal achievements, it's about contributing to something greater than yourself. It's about thinking beyond your own needs and considering how your actions can positively impact others and the world. Some might argue, well, Mr. James got rich, or John Jones made a fortune by selling fake oil stocks. Sure, someone might appear successful for a while, but money gained through deceit usually disappears quickly. When we cheat others, we're actually cheating ourselves because we're coming from a mindset of lack and limitation. This can show up in various ways in our lives, in our health, our relationships, or our overall well-being. Essentially, by dishonesty, we make ourselves poorer and attract all sorts of limitations. Have you ever noticed that sometimes people don't realize they're hurting themselves when they deceive others? It's a bit ironic, isn't it? What we put out into the world, whether it's honesty or deceit, tends to come back to us in some way. Our thoughts and feelings have a powerful impact on our lives. They shape our reality and influence the path we walk. So even if someone manages to gain wealth through dishonesty, they can't find true success because success isn't just about what you have. It's about how you feel inside. Real success isn't measured by the size of your bank account or the possessions you own. It's about feeling at peace with yourself and the world around you. It's about living with integrity and knowing that you've earned your success through hard work and honesty. Imagine someone with a vast fortune but suffering from stomach ulcers, high blood pressure, migraines. Can they really be called successful? No, because they haven't mastered the art of living well. We're here on this earth to live fulfilling lives, filled with peace, love, and doing what's right. Our purpose is to unlock the beauty and potential within us, to maintain inner peace, balance, and serenity, and to reflect more of the divine every day. What good is all the wealth in the world if it brings sleepless nights, sickness, or feelings of guilt? While having money doesn't necessarily prevent happiness or peace of mind, true success isn't just about wealth. There are those who are worth millions and yet remain deeply spiritual and generous. Many millionaires around the globe contribute extensively to charitable causes, like fighting malaria or building hospitals. They give generously, and in doing so, they often find that their wealth multiplies in ways they couldn't have imagined. It's not uncommon for people who are struggling financially to feel bitter and envious when they see others achieving success. This envy can create a cycle of negativity that only deepens their hardship and keeps them trapped in poverty. When someone feels envious of others, it can consume their thoughts and actions, making it difficult to focus on their own path to success. Instead of working towards their goals, they may become fixated on what others have and feel resentful of their achievements. But here's the thing. Dwelling on envy only attracts more hardship and lack. It's like planting seeds of negativity that grow into a garden of despair, making it even harder to break free from poverty. So, if anyone wants to break this cycle, they can start with shifting their mindset from envy to empowerment. Rather than resenting the success of others, we can use it as inspiration to pursue our own dreams and goals. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, we can focus on our own strengths and talents, recognizing that we each have our own unique path to success. By cultivating gratitude for what we have and channeling our energy into positive action, we can begin to attract abundance into our lives. Let me tell you about a man who used to be a professional pickpocket and had made a lot of money through his illegal activities. He had a fancy summer home in France and lived a luxurious life in England. However, despite his wealth, he lived in constant fear of being caught by the police. People say he was teaching young boys how to pick pockets. It was sad to see how he was corrupting these boys, knowing full well that it would lead them to trouble with the law. But his greed blinded him to the harm he was causing. He didn't care about the boys. He only cared about the money he would make from their thefts, taking a cut for himself. This lifestyle took a toll on him mentally and emotionally. He suffered from inner turmoil, plagued by guilt and fear. Eventually, his guilty conscience caught up with him, and he turned himself into the police. He served time in prison, but it was during this period that he underwent a profound transformation. After his release, he sought help from psychologists and spiritual advisors. He embarked on a journey of self-discovery and redemption. He found honest work and became a law-abiding citizen. Instead of preying on others, he found fulfillment in helping them. He discovered his true passion and found happiness in living a meaningful life. Through this experience, he learned the power of changing his mindset and renewing his way of thinking. He went from being a criminal driven by greed to a compassionate individual dedicated to making a positive impact on the world. True success isn't just about amassing wealth or achieving fame. It's about finding joy and fulfillment in what you do and expressing yourself fully through your work. Imagine waking up each morning excited to dive into your task, feeling a sense of purpose and satisfaction with every action you take. That's the essence of true success. It's about aligning your work with your passions and values and letting your unique voice shine through. But success goes even deeper than that. It's about having a higher purpose, a deeper understanding of life that goes beyond material gain. It's about delving into the depths of your psyche and exploring the spiritual dimensions of existence. True success is a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about exploring the depths of your being, uncovering your true purpose, and living in alignment with your highest values. And when you find that alignment, when you tap into your inner wisdom and express yourself authentically, that's when you've truly succeeded. If you find yourself constantly worrying about money and not having enough to fulfill your desires or take care of your family's needs, then you're not truly successful. True success means having all the financial resources you need to do what you want, when you want. For example, if your son dreams of studying music in Paris, you should be able to make that happen for him. Success isn't just about having money. It's about having the freedom to do the things that truly matter to you and your loved ones. When you can fulfill your desires and needs without worrying about money, you're as rich as Croesus, an ancient king known for his immense wealth. The key is to recognize that God is the ultimate source of your abundance, and all your needs are continuously being met. If you embed this belief deep into your subconscious mind, you'll live a life of contentment and never feel lacking again. Many of today's successful business leaders owe their achievements to their subconscious minds. They use it wisely to guide their actions and decisions. Similarly, many big companies in our country follow the golden rule, treating others as they would like to be treated. You probably know some of these billion-dollar corporations. Take, for example, Flagler, who made his fortune in the oil industry. When he was young and poor, he had a remarkable ability to visualize his goals. Even though he didn't have any money at the time, he could see his projects completed in his mind's eye. He imagined oil fields bustling with activity, trains running, whistles blowing, and smoke rising. He believed in the potential of those oil fields, and this unwavering faith attracted the right people and resources to him. Just like planting a seed in the ground, there's a natural wisdom within it that attracts all the necessary nutrients from the soil to grow into a plant. Similarly, when you have a clear vision of your goals, your subconscious mind works tirelessly to bring you everything you need to achieve them. Even if you're not aware of it, opportunities and resources will come your way, helping you realize your dreams in ways you couldn't have imagined. Trust in the power of your subconscious mind, and it will guide you towards success. As you journey towards success, it's important to recognize the incredible power of your subconscious mind. Think of it like the engine that propels all your plans and actions forward. Your thoughts are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your mind. When you nurture them with strong feelings and emotions, they take root and grow into beliefs. And it's these beliefs that shape your reality. It's a bit like planting a garden. You sow the seeds of your dreams with positive thoughts and emotions, and before you know it, they begin to sprout and flourish. But here's the thing. Your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between positive and negative thoughts. It simply takes whatever you feed it and brings it to life. So, it's important to be mindful of the thoughts you cultivate, focusing on the ones that support your goals and aspirations. Whatever you truly believe in tends to come true in your life. So, if you believe in your ability to succeed, if you hold on to that vision with unwavering faith, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Many of America's greatest success stories begin with humble beginnings. Consider the tales of countless men who arrived in bustling cities like New York and Boston with nothing but a dream. These individuals, often immigrants seeking a better life, faced daunting challenges upon their arrival. Some couldn't even speak the language, while others had no money to their name. Yet, despite these obstacles, they persevered. Take, for example, Andrew Carnegie, a Scottish immigrant who arrived in the United States with his family in search of opportunity. Starting as a penniless immigrant working in a textile mill, Carnegie went on to become one of the wealthiest individuals in history thanks to his success in the steel industry. Or consider the story of Arnold Schwarzenegger, an Austrian bodybuilder who came to America with little more than a dream of becoming a movie star. Despite facing ridicule and skepticism, Schwarzenegger worked tirelessly to achieve his goals, eventually becoming one of Hollywood's most iconic action heroes and later serving as the governor of California. These stories serve as powerful reminders of the American dream, the belief that with hard work, determination and perseverance, anyone can achieve success, regardless of their background or circumstances. Another man was Giannini, who began as a simple peddler selling fruits and groceries from a cart. Despite his humble beginnings, he had big dreams. He worked hard, learned the language and became interested in economics. He spent his nights studying and eventually started loaning money to struggling farmers. Through his dedication and service to others, Giannini founded what would become the largest bank in the world, the Bank of America. His success made some people jealous, but he didn't let that stop him. He rolled up his sleeves, worked tirelessly, and educated himself by reading books and learning from teachers. His dream was to help farmers keep their land, and he achieved it through his actions. Giannini's story isn't unique. Many other great minds, like the physicist Einstein and countless scientists, doctors, and surgeons, have contributed immensely to the world's knowledge and progress. They all had dreams and visions, and they worked hard to turn them into reality. Deep within you, there's a powerful force capable of making your dreams come true. It fills you with confidence and peace. No matter what you do in life, it's crucial to understand how this force, your subconscious mind, works. When you learn to harness the power of your mind and generously share your talents with others, you're on the path to true success. If you're aligned with God's purpose, then the divine forces are on your side. With this understanding, nothing in heaven or on earth can prevent you from achieving success. True success isn't just about achieving material wealth, it's also about having a fulfilling prayer life, nurturing positive relationships with people, excelling in your chosen profession, and maintaining a strong connection with the divine. When you achieve harmony in these aspects of life, you're truly successful. There was a movie actor who shared his story with me. He didn't have much education, but he had a big dream of becoming a successful actor ever since he was a young boy. Even while working in the fields, mowing hay or taking care of the cows, he would daydream about seeing his name up in bright lights at a big theatre. He didn't know anything about how the mind works, but he was unknowingly using its power. He kept on dreaming and imagining for years, until one day he decided to leave home and pursue his dream in the movie industry. He took on extra jobs and eventually found himself working in the motion picture field. Then, one magical day, he saw his name up in those bright lights, just like he had imagined as a boy. He realized then the incredible power of sustained imagination in achieving success. This idea is also echoed in the Bible, which talks about calling things into existence even before they appear. This actor, while mowing hay as a boy, was already living out his dream in his mind. His constant imagining sank deep into his subconscious, creating a powerful impression. And as the law of the mind goes, whatever is deeply impressed in the subconscious will eventually manifest in our lives, whether as forms, experiences, or events. It's a powerful law to remember and utilize on our journey to success. For example, a millionaire or a multimillionaire isn't just wealthy in money. They also have a wealth mindset deeply embedded in their subconscious. They have mentally accepted the idea of abundance, and that's what reflects in their external reality. So, if you want to achieve something in life, you first need to establish the mental equivalent of it in your subconscious mind. Let me tell you about a man who took some big steps towards achieving his goals. First, he realized the incredible power of his subconscious mind. I explained this to him briefly, and it got him thinking. He understood that if he could plant an idea firmly in his subconscious, it would somehow make it happen. So he started imagining himself owning his own pharmacy. He knew that imagination is key to success. It's like a magic tool that can bring your dreams to life. He pictured himself in his own store, arranging bottles, filling prescriptions, and serving customers. He even imagined having a team of clerks helping out. In his mind, he worked tirelessly in that imaginary store, envisioning a big bank balance too. He fully committed to this mental exercise, just like a skilled actor immerses themselves in a role. He lived and breathed the idea of owning his own pharmacy, believing that if he acted as though he already owned it, it would become a reality. Interestingly, not long after he started this mental journey, he lost his job. But instead of giving up, he found a new job with a big chain store. He worked hard and quickly climbed the ranks, eventually becoming a manager and then a district manager. Along the way, he saved up enough money to put a down payment on his own drugstore. He called it his dream pharmacy, and when he finally opened its doors, it was exactly as he had imagined it in his mind. He became a well-respected success in his field and found happiness in doing what he loved. It just goes to show the incredible power of imagination and belief in achieving our dreams. Take a look at Goethe, a famous writer and thinker from the past. When Goethe faced tough situations or problems, he didn't just worry or stress about them. Instead, he used his imagination in clever ways to find solutions. Biographers who studied Goethe's life noted that he spent a lot of time having imaginary conversations with himself. These weren't just daydreams. They were deliberate exercises where he would mentally play out different scenarios and conversations. This helped him think through challenges and come up with creative ideas. Imagine being in Goethe's shoes, facing a problem or feeling stuck. Instead of feeling defeated, he would sit quietly and imagine himself having conversations with different people, or even with himself. This allowed him to explore different perspectives and possibilities, ultimately leading him to breakthroughs and solutions. It's widely known that Goethe had a unique way of dealing with problems. When he faced a challenge, he didn't just sit and worry about it. Instead, he had a special habit. He would imagine one of his friends sitting in front of him, like they were having a real conversation. In this imaginary scenario, Goethe would talk to his friend about the issue bothering him. He imagined his friend responding with the perfect advice, using the same gestures and tone of voice that his friend would normally use. Goethe made this imaginary scene as lifelike and detailed as possible. So basically, whenever Goethe had a problem, he would mentally chat with a friend and imagine their helpful response. It was like having a trusted advisor right there with him, guiding him through his troubles. This imaginative technique helped him find clarity and make better decisions. So, how do you get your subconscious mind fired up and ready to go? Well, first you need to get into a relaxed and quiet state of mind. You want to clear away any distractions or negative thoughts that might get in the way. This calm and peaceful attitude helps your mind absorb the idea or desire you want to convey to your subconscious. Once you're in this relaxed state, you can start imagining what you want to achieve. Let's say you want to buy a house. In your mind, picture your ideal home, the perfect location, the right size, and within your budget. Then affirm to yourself that your subconscious mind, which knows all, is now working on bringing this dream home to you. It's like planting a seed in the ground and trusting that it will grow. You release your desire to your subconscious with complete faith, knowing that it will find a way to make it happen. And here's the exciting part. There are countless ways your desire might come to fruition. You might find the perfect home through a newspaper ad, a friend's recommendation, or even just stumbling upon it by chance. The key is to trust in the power of your subconscious mind. Don't contradict or doubt what you're affirming. That would be like going up and down in an elevator without ever reaching your destination. It gets you nowhere. Trust in your subconscious and believe that your desires will manifest in the perfect way for you. It's like the saying, as within, so without. Your inner thoughts and feelings often shape your external reality. So when it comes to achieving success in your work and business, it's important to cultivate positive thoughts. Starting your day on the right foot can make a big difference in how the rest of it unfolds. One way to do this is by using affirmations, positive statements that help set the tone for your day. Imagine waking up each morning and saying to yourself, "Today is a day of success and happiness. I am guided by divine wisdom, and everything I do will prosper." These affirmations can help you approach the day with confidence and optimism, knowing that you are supported by something greater than yourself. But positivity isn't just about what you say. It's also about what you think. Throughout the day, your mind might wander into negative territory filled with doubts and worries. When this happens, it's important to gently guide your thoughts back to a place of positivity and faith. One way to do this is by reminding yourself of God's love and care for you. Whether you believe in God, the universe, or some other higher power, connecting with that source of love and support can help bring peace and perspective to your mind. Life is a journey of growth and progress in many aspects. Whether it's spiritually, mentally, socially, or financially, we're always moving forward, evolving, and becoming better versions of ourselves. Spiritually, we seek deeper connections with our beliefs and values, striving to understand our purpose and place in the world. Mentally, we expand our knowledge, learn from experiences, and develop new skills that help us navigate life's challenges. Socially, we build relationships, foster connections, and contribute to our communities in meaningful ways. And financially, we work hard, set goals, and make wise choices to secure our future and provide for ourselves and our loved ones. But no matter which aspect of life we're focusing on, one thing remains constant: God's love and guidance. With God by our side, there's no limit to what we can achieve. His love gives us strength, His guidance lights our path, and His presence fills us with hope and confidence. In his inspiring 3 Steps to Success talk, Joseph Murphy talks about how to achieve success by combining mental, spiritual, and practical methods. He breaks it down into 3 key steps. First, he stresses the importance of finding and following your passion. According to Murphy, true success comes from doing work that you genuinely love. This means discovering what truly excites you and committing to it wholeheartedly. It's not just about finding your passion, but also about continuously learning and growing within that area. The second step Murphy highlights is specialization and mastery. Once you've found your passion, it's essential to focus on a specific area within it. Become an expert in that field by learning as much as you can and striving to know more than anyone else. This dedication to mastering your craft is crucial for achieving success. Achieving mastery in your chosen field requires a deep commitment and a constant hunger for learning. Success is often linked to this expertise and the desire to use your skills to help others. The third step emphasizes the importance of benefiting humanity. It's not just about personal success, it's about making a positive impact on society as a whole. Think of it like completing a circuit. Your actions should benefit not only yourself but also those around you, creating a cycle of mutual benefit. This holistic approach leads to a more meaningful and sustainable form of success. This also touches on the significance of inner peace and physical well-being as true markers of success. It contrasts this with the shallow victory of material wealth gained through negative means. The role of the subconscious mind in achieving success is highlighted, advocating for positive affirmations and visualization techniques to train the subconscious mind towards reaching your goals. The concept he discusses about creating a mental movie is a great tool for achieving success. He shares various stories and examples, drawing from history and personal experiences, which he's always good at. He stresses that real success isn't just about money. It's also about feeling good inside and living a meaningful life. So it all boils down to 3 simple steps. Can you follow them? First, find something you're passionate about and make it your life's purpose. Now, for many people, that might seem tough. Who really enjoys work, right? But when you're truly passionate about what you do, it doesn't feel like work at all. Instead, it becomes something that brings you joy and fulfillment. This idea goes hand in hand with the belief that when you truly love what you do, you're more likely to do it well and achieve success. It's not just about finding a job that makes you happy. It's about discovering a deeper purpose that resonates with your inner passions and talents. The second step, as a reminder, is specialization. Becoming a master in a particular area is crucial, and this requires a continuous dedication to learning and staying informed in your chosen field. With enough focus and dedication, anyone can become an expert in something regardless of their background or skills. But it's not just about acquiring knowledge for the sake of it. It's about using that knowledge to make a meaningful contribution to your field and society as a whole. The last step is the most crucial one. We often talk about helping others, but this is the ultimate key to achieving success. If you've got the first 2 steps down, being passionate about your work and becoming an expert in your field, but you're missing this third step, you're not truly successful. Real success isn't just about your own happiness or achievements. It's about how you can make a difference in the lives of others. This goes beyond the traditional idea of success, which usually revolves around personal wealth or status. Instead, it's about finding a deeper, more meaningful kind of success, one that involves making a positive impact on the world around you. So how can you use your skills and passions to help others? That's the question to ask yourself as you strive for true success. A big part of Murphy's teachings revolves around how powerful our subconscious mind is. He often emphasizes that if we fill our minds with positive thoughts and images, we can train our subconscious to help us reach our goals. But it's not just about working hard or being skilled. It's also about shaping our beliefs and attitudes in a way that supports our goals. He's essentially teaching us how to live a fulfilling life, one that's balanced and aligned with our values and what's good for society as a whole. These principles aren't just something to think about, they're meant to be put into action in our daily lives. Joseph Murphy was a wise teacher, and I really admire his insights and how he shares them. He talks about finding success by following 3 simple steps. Pursue what you're passionate about, become an expert at it, and then use it to help others. It's as straightforward as that. When it comes to achieving true success, it's not just about reaching personal goals or accumulating wealth. It's about so much more. True success encompasses every aspect of your life, your personal achievements, your mental well-being, and the impact you make on the world around you. One crucial aspect of true success is good mental health. Your mental well-being affects every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your work performance. Taking care of your mental health means prioritizing self-care, seeking support when needed, and practicing positive coping strategies. But true success also involves making a positive impact on the world around you. Whether it's through acts of kindness, volunteer work, or using your skills and talents to help others. Making a difference in the lives of others is an essential part of true success. So if you're ready to pursue true success, there's no better time than now. Start by taking care of your mental health, setting meaningful goals, and finding ways to make a positive impact on the world around you. With dedication, perseverance, and a holistic approach, you can achieve true success and live a life filled with happiness and fulfillment. Thank you for listening.